Hello everyone, welcome back to another match preview for Arsenal's upcoming game against Aston Villa. Well, I'm recording it very late. It's a very late recording, but you know what? Better late than never. But yeah, let's talk about Arsenal versus Aston Villa. A very, very tough game for me. This fixture, as an Arsenal fan, I'm sure to a lot of you guys will haunt you guys, because if you remember, this fixture last season is the fixture that ended our Premier League title hopes. We lost to Aston Villa. I think it was 2-0. 2-0. We lost to Aston Villa 2-0. I remember that game. Remember, first off, we were so dominant, and at the end of it, we were out of the Premier League. We lost that game. Manchester City went above us, and that was it. That was history. And so this fixture has a lot of history to it, and not only a lot of history and pain, but it's against our former manager, Unai Emery, who, by the way, has done a really, really good job at Aston Villa. I think the only thing they're really missing is some silverware, but he has built a really good team at Aston Villa. And I'm looking at that Aston Villa team, and honestly, they have a few players that can probably get into Arsenal's starting 11. They have a very, very good team. But look, it's a very, very big week in the Premier League. As Liverpool are going away to Brentford, Arsenal are playing Aston Villa, okay? One team could potentially drop points. Most likely one team is going to drop points. It's very unlikely both teams are going to win. One team is going to drop points, and we just have to hope. Well, we just have to do our job and hope Brentford do something. But the main thing is Arsenal cannot afford to drop any points, because let's be honest, we have no more room to drop points, okay? If we are to win the league, because when you look at, for me already, the league's done, okay? I know I may be overreacting. Just for me personally, I think the league is done, but there are, a few Arsenal fans who still think the Premier League is still there to be won. To an extent, I agree, but for me, it all depends on the January window. I think if we sign a striker, I do think we can go win the league. But as of now, the chances of us winning the league is very, very slim. But look, we have to win it every single game. And like Arteta said, if Liverpool slip, we have to be there and we have to win tomorrow's game. Arsenal last season, we played Aston Villa already this season. We beat them 2-0 at their Villa Park. And to be honest, even though we did win, Aston Villa could have scored. They could have scored against us. Really, they should have scored at least one goal against us, that fixture. And it's going to be a very, very tough game. It's going to be a very difficult game. The reason why I think it's going to be a very difficult game is because of our attack. We all know we can build up, but our attack, like that final third of the pitch, we are so bad. And the only reason we managed to even score against Tottenham, one was a corner and the second one was from their mistake. Now, Aston Villa are a much better team than Tottenham, and it's going to be a more difficult game. And for me, the crucial thing is also don't concede first. We are conceding first in too many games now. Too many games we're conceding first. You look at Tottenham, we conceded first. Man United, we conceded first. Newcastle, we lost the game. We are conceding first too many times. And against a better team, against Aston Villa, we saw against Newcastle, against Aston Villa, you concede first, it's going to be a very difficult game, because Aston Villa defensively are better than Man United. They're better than Tottenham. So also just cannot afford to concede first. And that's going to be a very difficult task, because Aston Villa have top players. Ollie Watkins, clinical striker. You saw what he did last season. Leon Bailey, top striker, a top player as well. They have very dangerous players. Morgan Rogers, what a player that guy is. What a player. Onana. They have so much talent in that team that can hurt us. And Arsenal, we need to take advantage of it. We are going to create chances. We are definitely going to create chances. But for me, I look at that front three, and I don't know. I'm looking at, I don't even know how. I don't even know if we're going to create how many. We're going to struggle. Honestly, we're going to struggle to score goals, because we need almost 6-7 clear-cut chances to score a goal, and Aston Villa only need one with Ollie Watkins. That's the issue. Can we create enough chances to score? Because, like I said, even against Tottenham, we had some moments, building up, we built up really well. But when we go to the final third, we just there's no creativity, there's no innovation. It's just too basic. It's just side to side. It's too slow, and teams can defend against it. So for me, Arteta, he needs to, and the players, they need to be able to score, man. We just have to be able to score. I'm tired of just relying on set pieces. Yes, set pieces is a brilliant way, it's a weapon, but you can't be scoring. You're not gonna score from every set piece, so you have to create from open play and score, and that's the main thing. that's the main thing. We have to take advantage. Tottenham, we gave them way too many lifelines. Against Aston Villa, we may get one lifeline and we have to take it because, like I said, they're not going to give up many chances. They are a team that's defensively compact, and it's, like I said, it's going to be a very, very difficult game for me. For Arsenal, sorry, but for me, I know as a fan, it's going to be a very difficult game. But like I said, we have to win. And I think Aston Villa are also trying to win. They know also we're on the best of form, and they can spell blood. I believe they may feel like there's a game there to be won or even a draw, because we all know how they're going to play. They're going to sit deep and hit us on the counter. Remember last season, honestly, we should have beat them in the first half. We had so many chances, we didn't take it. This season, those players, I hope they're remembering the pain that was caused in that game at the Emirates last season when we lost to them 2-0. I hope the players remember it, because they're going to have to. Honestly, it's time. We have to win. Simple as it will be a tough game, but we have to win. Because like I said, there's a chance that Liverpool might drop points and also need to be there. But in terms of lineup, I'd go with the exact same lineup that we did against Tottenham, except, of course, I would not play Sterling. I would play Martinelli. I think Sterling is good off the bench, but I think when he when he does start, I just think maybe he lacks a bit of directness or that bit of pace. Like sometimes he gets the ball or slows it down when I don't know why he needs to slow down. He's still got pace. So for me, same exact lineup, but play Martinelli. Trossard gets to keep his space. Havertz, you need to turn up. You need to score a goal. And other than that, yeah, I think keep the same lineup. I think there are rumours or there are reports about Saliba not playing, which is a massive, massive miss if Saliba's not playing. What a miss. So let's see what happens. Apparently he had a hamstring issue. I'd be very surprised if he does play, because normally when these reports do come out, they are usually accurate. So I'd be surprised if he does play. And if he doesn't, who's going to take his place? Is it going to be a Calafiori? Probably it's going to have to be him. He's going to have to play. But yeah, regardless of one injury, it does not matter. We have to win this game. Because Aston Villa got a few injuries. McGinn is not playing, who've scored against us. But yeah, look, that's all that matters. We have to win the game. Let me know in the comments what you think. What you think Arsenal's lineup should be. Are you feeling confident? Because for me, I'm feeling very, very nervous. But yeah, let me know in the comments. Make sure you like. Make sure you subscribe. And yeah, there's nothing else to say apart from, look, it's a must-win game. We have to win. And yeah, let's just hope we win. And let's just hope Liverpool drop points. But yeah, that's the end. Thank you for watching. And I'll catch you guys in, hopefully in a positive match reaction.